All right, guys, welcome to the Coach's Corner. This is our first time segment going here, so I'm going to try to do my best not to talk too much of a coach, but try to bring it to the fantasy perspective of why some of these plays or pass combinations that I'll talk about are relevant. So what I'm talking about is a wide receiver pick and the running back ISO combination there, route combination that we see in the NFL a lot with premier pass catching backs like Christian McCaffrey. We've seen Nick Chubb run this a couple weeks ago, and then we've also seen Todd Gurley live off of this too. So a lot of this is based off of zone and man coverage. We won't get lost in the weeds of what we're going in. So I'm going to do a little bit more of a man concept here. Wrote down the defensive positions here and got regular circles here. This is a half line look. All right, so I didn't draw all 11. I want to go one side of the ball here. So the quarterback's in the gun. So your pick route, okay, we call it kind of like an inverted slide. It's not even a true route, which pick routes in the NFL are supposed to be illegal. But if you can make it look real enough, the refs won't call it. So what happens in a man scheme, these two guys are tied up. Okay, so they're covering, cornerback's covering him. He's going to go with where this guy goes. So let me erase that real quick here. So the pick route, right, he's really going to slide in here and try to get in front of this linebacker's way. And he's going to sit and point back or look back toward the quarterback. So that corner is going to naturally go with him. Again, if we were in a zone, he would stay. And safety coverage is a whole different combination. But for the sake of this illustration, the cornerback goes. So the running back, he can either come up, and when you see this little line on the board, it's called he's checking, looking for any leakage in there for a rush on the defensive end or linebacker, and then he'll come right out to open space. Or he might just free release pending on if there's no one for him to pick up. So with here, all right, so the cornerback is all the way over here with this wide receiver, all right, and we erase this receiver because he's all the way over here sitting on this little pick route. All you have here with this running back is open space for that quarterback to hit him wide open. Because what he does with his butt is make this linebacker either go way over top, which makes the quarterback throw quicker, or he has to come underneath, like Vander Esch. We saw Vander Esch, I keep messing up his name, with the Cowboys, or I saw Kendricks with Minnesota. A lot of defense counteract with it, and they try to run under and back over. But if you're playing really good running backs that are extremely fast, they're gone. And this is why it's such a great play. And there's only a window. That safety gets over there, but we've seen a lot of touchdowns over there. Nick Chubb made a phenomenal move where he mossed a guy on this play, even when the safeties got there, because you're putting your best player out in open space. And that's all football comes down to. Get the ball in the best player's hands. And you have to be creative. And a lot of NFL teams are going this pick route combination to isolate the running back out of the backfield. So I hope you learned something. Please tell me if I need to talk a little bit easier about it. But this is a very simple combination of scoring tons of fantasy points this season.